The moon, our eternal companion, a silent witness to all human history. It controls much and stabilizes our planet. Now imagine that in an instant, it simply disappears. Not flies away, not explodes, but as if it had never existed. What will happen in the next second, day, millennium? The first thing we'll notice is water. The moon's gravity creates tidal ridges. Without it, these ridges will disappear. Water no longer held by the moon's gravity will rush back, creating a series of gigantic tsunamis that will sweep across all the oceans. After this chaos, the tides won't disappear completely, but they will become 3 times weaker as they will now be driven solely by the sun. Nights will become pitch black. The light of the full moon is 14,000 times weaker than that of the sun, but it's still sufficient for vision. Without it, the only sources of light will be stars and artificial light. This will be catastrophic for nocturnal predators and their prey, whose life cycles and hunting habits have been tuned to moonlight for millennia. But these are minor details compared to the main problem. The moon is a gyroscope, stabilizing the tilt of the Earth's rotational axis at 23.5 degrees. Without it, the Earth would begin to tumble chaotically. The tilt of the axis could fluctuate from 0 to 85 degrees. This would lead to catastrophic climate change. Where the tropics once were, an icy desert could emerge, and glaciers at the poles would melt. What about the orbit of the Earth and satellites? The loss of the lunar mass will have little effect on our path around the sun. We will simply stop oscillating slightly with the moon. However, artificial satellites will face problems. Many of them use the moon for gravity assists and calibration. Their trajectories will have to be urgently recalculated, and some may be lost. So, the instant disappearance of the moon would trigger a tsunami, plunge the world into darkness, disrupt entire ecosystems, and, in the long term, throw Earth's climate into unpredictable chaos. Our planet would become a much less hospitable place. This is a reminder of how fragile the cosmic balance is, and how fortunate we are to have such a large and stable neighbor.